A very sad development here, all the way from the USA, as Miss USA jumps to death in the USA. Thank you very much for joining us. This is still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. This development is not really a very sweet one, because this young woman is being said to have been the former Miss USA, who actually won that that pageant in 2019. A woman who jumped to her death from a New York high-rise apartments building has been identified as former, as I said earlier, Miss US, Cheslie Kryst. Thank you very much for joining us. This is still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Now, the 2019 pageant winner who had a ninth floor apartment in Manhattan 60-story Orion building was found dead in the street below on Sunday morning. There have been several insinuations as to whether she was pushed down, but then she was said to have dropped a cryptic message. And, these are just normal messages which does not point at, depression or wanting to commit suicide or anything of such. The 30-year-old was last seen on a terrace when the building 29th floor shortly after 7 a.m. source told the New York Post. In the devastation and great sorrow, we share the passing of our beloved Cheslie, her family said in a statement. Her great light was one that inspired others around the world with her beauty and strength. She cared, she loved, she laughed, she shined. Cheslie embodied, loved, and served others, whether through her work as an attorney fighting for social justice, as Miss USA, and as a host on Extra. And they added, but most importantly, as a daughter, sister, friend, mentor, and colleague, we know her impact will live on. The former Miss North Carolina was a lawyer who also worked as a reporter for the Extra TV show. Her heart broke, the company said in a statement. So Cheslie was not just a vital part of our show, she was a loved part of our Extra family, and taught the entire staff that our deepest condolence to all her family and friends. Just hours before her death, Kryst wrote on her Instagram page, "May this day bring your rest and peace." But then I feel that's just a normal post, except it was put there by somebody else who had access to that page, and that she wasn't the one who put it there. That's the only thing. Except that particular statement was put there by somebody else, and that person was actually passing the message to her. And because there have been insinuations as to whether she was being pushed or she jumped down, and from what we have, there were no signs of depression, why she would want to kill herself, or why she would have wanted to jump to her death on her own. Investigators have not said why they believed she took her own life. According to the Post, Kryst spoke out on Facebook for World Mental Health Day in 2019, describing her routine for coping with stress. Said, "I do a lot to make sure that I maintain my mental health," she said. "And the most important thing that I did is talk to a counselor. She is really easy to talk to. She gives me great strategies, especially if I'm sad or happy or have a busy month ahead of me. When I'm not talking to my counselor, I spend time at the end of every single day to just decompress. I unplug. I shut my phone off. I don't answer messages. I just sit and watch my favorite movies." And so there are no pointers as to whether she was depressed or what I feel. Well, she's gone, and she's gone for good. From ONIF TV here, we send our condolence to the families and organizations and to the United States as a country as a whole. Also from Serious Matters, we say that may her soul rest in perfect peace. Well, that's just an update, though not a very sweet one, but then we needed to let you know this happening. Well, like I would always say, please do check out our page, website page, oniftvreporters.com, and of course there are a series of news, all out there. We just pick on 1 or 2, 3 and just let's just talk about them. So you can just go there and swim in the river or in the ocean of news that we have all lined up there, and so you would do enjoy yourself. But then on this particular one, please do send your incoming, drop your comments, and of course also make them simple and civil. We will come again your way and hope that we would always meet you well. Thank you very much for watching, and please do share this video with others. Please do keep sharing our videos. Help us help our